Tonight, Bob Norman has the story of a woman pulled over for a simple traffic stop who ends up getting physically injured in a struggle with a deputy and spending the night in jail. And it was all because she hit the record button on her cell phone. This is one you have to see and hear to believe.
That's the sound of single mom Brandy burning during a roadside encounter with a Broward Sheriff's deputy who called for backup to help take burning down.
I told you to put your hands behind your back.
I saw them surround my car, had their guns, at least one of them had their gun out. They dragged me out by my arm. You know, I'm just being dragged on the ground and then they throw me onto the cop car.
Her crime? Driving her car in an HOV lane. But that's not what raised the ire of BSO Lieutenant William O'Brien. It was Burning's cell phone after she decided to audio record the traffic stop on I-95 in North Broward. Here's what her phone captured.
Oh, I forgot to tell you I was recording our conversation.
I'm sorry?
I have to tell you, I forgot to tell you I was recording.
Okay, well, I have to tell you, you just committed a felony.
Okay.
Yeah, give me your phone.
No.
Then he gets in my car, in the passenger seat.
Get out of my car.
You are committing a felony. Hand me the phone.
No, I am not.
I know the law better than you, believe me.
I will
hand
go
me
to
the
court.
phone.
I'm not giving you
hand
my
me the
phone.
You're going to end up in jail if you don't hand me that phone tonight.
I'm not giving you my phone.
Burning was in the driver's seat with her phone when the deputy opened up the door, climbed in, and tried to take away her phone.
Get off of my key right now. Get off of me. You are breaking the law. Now, I am not getting out of my car. Get off of me.
After the arrest, O'Brien charged Burning with traffic violations and resisting arrest, and she spent the night in jail.
I had a bruise on my cheek and my leg got cut. I have a scar on my leg, 3 large wound scrapes down my leg, and there was a rock lodged in my leg, and he had sprained my wrist.
All the charges were dropped, but the feelings are still raw.
Touching me, trying to take my personal belongings from me, putting me in jail for something so small.
Attorneys Eric Rutenberg and Mike Glasser are representing Burning and have notified BSO in writing of a planned lawsuit.
That there was a battery that occurred, false arrest, false imprisonment.
And it's not the first time for BSO. Former Deputy Paul Pletcher now faces criminal charges after allegedly smashing a woman's phone for videotaping him. While Florida is a 2-party consent state when recording others, the courts have upheld the public's right to record cops on the job.
He shouldn't have had any concern about what she was doing with her cell phone as long as it wasn't impeding his ability to write the citation, give her the citation, and send her on her way.
BSO refused comment on this case, but did send me an internal bulletin from July informing deputies that citizens can legally record them.
We should be able to tape record them.
BSO now has 6 weeks to respond to Burning's notice of a lawsuit, and we'll let you know all the key developments in this case. I'm Bob Norman, Local 10 News.
In case you were wondering, after all the talk of her committing a felony, the lieutenant never even charged Burning with making an unlawful recording.